Today's message: a positive mindset, it doesn't guarantee success, but what it does do is set the stage so that you can make consistent decisions time after time. I feel like if you do that enough, then you guarantee yourself profits. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, all my free thinkers, that place where we follow the breadcrumbs of wealth. And guys, in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at someone's wallet on Metallicus. We're going to be taking a look at Paul Gray's wallet. Now, we've explored Marshall Hayner until all we can see is Marshall Hayner. And we've explored a lot of different things on the Metallicus blockchain. I've taken you through the loan token, the metal token, XPR network. I've shown you these projects in detail. And by now, you guys should have an idea if this is an investment for you. But if you still need some convincing, I'm going to show you something about the tokens that Paul Gray holds. Now, first, we're going to jump over here and we're going to explore who he is. And then we're going to jump over and we're going to take a peek at his wallet, because I believe by looking at the wallets of team members on these projects, you can kind of get an idea where they're placing or they're hedging their returns. Guys, this is going to be a good one for all of you novice out there and all of you experts that are looking for plays out there that still has some rewards and giving to be gave. So make sure you stick around for this, guys. Is this your first time here to Grow Rich, Grow Happy? My name is Mr. Foresight, and my whole mission of this page, this channel, Grow Rich, Grow Happy community, is to locate crypto projects that have a core. These projects are on a movement, and they're not just here for a moment. These are the type of plays that I've concentrated on for a good while now, and I've seen consistent returns. So I aim to educate you guys by showing you how I zoom out and look at things on a deeper level. Now, if this sounds like a channel for you, you're welcome to stay. Only thing I ask is smash that like button and give me a sub. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of these videos. You swing over to growrichgrowhappy.com. Take advantage of all the freebies over there. And you look down below and get you a cold storage wallet so that you can safeguard your crypto, guys. I only use Tangem. A lot of us around here, all we use is Tangem wallets. I have a 10% discount that is yours. And that 10% does go to support the channel. So guys, yesterday, I was poking around like I always do, and I was looking at this guy, and we're going to go over here and we're going to check him out. Paul Gray. So this is Paul Gray. I followed him for a long time now. Pretty level-headed guy, and he works at Metallicus. Now, here's the thing. Here's his history right here, his experience. He's been with Metallicus for 5 years, 5 months, and he's the business development manager, guys. So he takes care of all of the business, and some of the jobs he's held there is social media manager, memes, metaverse, and marketing and design. And so he's been really into the thick of things when it comes to Metallicus. He knows a lot what's going on. He does a lot of instructional videos. So I highly suggest you follow him. You can follow him over on LinkedIn. You can follow me as well, but you can also follow him over on X. We're going to jump over there to X right now. I'm actually on my page, guys, and this is my page here. If you want to follow me over on X at Mr. Foresight 64. If it does not have this blue check mark, it is not me. But I'm going to come down here because I've been posting a lot. Now, this is his wallet, but this is his page. And if you're looking to learn anything about Metallicus, how to, use their applications, how to buy their crypto, he's a good guy to follow. So his information will be down below. But the thing I want to jump over here for is because I want to look at his wallet. He posted this yesterday, and I said, okay, now we're cooking with something. Okay, so these are his projects that he holds, guys. He's holding a whopping 7 million XPR network, and I understand why. Worth 43,000. He holds the metal blockchain. 96,000 metal blockchain. He's closing in on 100,000 tokens worth almost $40,000. And he has Loan Protocol, guys, 16 million worth. Man, this guy has a whopping 16 million worth 18,000. Of course, he has the metal dollar, guys, and he has USD coin. Now, if you look at this, you look at the ones he holds, and you look at how much he holds of them. Interesting, right? But here's the other great thing. He's over 101,000. Now, anybody holding any crypto, once you hit that 100,000 mark, you're smiling. But this guy, I really believe he's going to be really swimming in the dough. He's in early. Of course, he works at Metallicus, so he knows a lot of the things that we don't. These are the things I pay attention to. So the first thing I want to do, I want to jump over here because I want to jump and we're going to look at these projects right quick, guys. Let's jump over here. Let's jump over here. So if you see, he's holding XPR network. Now, guys, I've told you guys about them. Hell, the Grow Rich community, we've told you guys about them. A lot of you guys, I don't know if you believe yet, but these guys are making a move. I'm going to look at, actually, I'm going to look at the 24 hours right here. And we see it's kind of up and down. But if we look at the 7-day, guys, as a matter of fact, let's pull it out a little bit to the month. They are moving up steadily, guys. I see us, but we're gonna break this. You gotta think, we're not in altcoin season yet, but guys, these guys are they're moving. Not only this, they're up when a lot of the market is down. I've already noticed that, especially XPR network. But if you look right here, guys, these guys in a month are up 101%. These are just tokens, guys, you should be looking at. Because, you know, if you want to know anything about them, I told you, go back, look at my videos. I've made videos on all of these because I see them as an opportunity. These guys are in the forefront. These guys are working with the credit unions. They are already there. Metallicus is not playing around. So if we look here, though, we're going to look at the 7-day. Look at the 7-day movement right here, guys. These guys are closing in on that 1 cent right there. I think, you know, guys, if we have the type of altcoin season that I believe is possible, guys, the sky's the limit for these guys right here. I remember somebody posted down in one of the comments actually and said that actually I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold that to the end of this video because I'm gonna jump over here. I'm gonna talk about something else. Let's jump over here and look at metal. Here's another one. Now, actually, before I made this video, these guys was at 40 cent, but these guys are moving. Every time I bring you this particular project, guys, they're up even more. So with the 7-day, they're up 19%. Now, remember I told you at the beginning of July, you could have got in on these guys at 11 cent. But if you look at this, look at the 1 month up 130 cent. Now, this token right here is extremely important, guys, especially if you're banking on the metal blockchain. This is one that you definitely should be holding, not financial advice. I'm just showing it to you guys. Again, number 321. These guys are moving together. Let me jump back over here. Number 347. These guys are moving up together, guys. Now, the one everybody's been talking about in the comments, Loan Protocol. I have staked all of my Loan Protocol as of July 26. I staked it all over there, and these guys are not playing around. Let's do this right here. Look at this, guys. They're up 193%, guys. Can you imagine when these guys start clicking into this 1 cent, 2 cent, just even as we start riding up, guys, this is one you need to pay attention to because this is one that is going to be paying you over and over when it comes to the future. That passive income, you can stake and get this token Loan Protocol over on the Metallicus blockchain, or you can actually purchase it. I had actually purchased all of mine, and then I just went on and staked it thanks to the community here. So I think this is one you really need to be paying attention to, guys. Loan, metal, and XPR. Now let's jump back over here and let's look at his let's get back over here and let's look at his wallet right here. So now when I look at this guy wallet, he says open my web authentication wallet to find my portfolio in 6 figures. Big deal, guys. This is a big deal. So these are just projects you need to be looking into. I'm not telling you to invest in them, but I'm telling you this is how I look at it. You look at some of their top brass over there, Metallicus, and I'm actually glad he put that out, because these are ones that I had been investing in, dollar cost averaging in, just, you know, putting a little bit here and there. You don't have to put much, $20, $30, and my entire wallet for my XPR, my metal, and my loan protocol, I'm up. I'm actually in the profit on these, and I am glad that I did. And just seeing this is confirmation. When you're doing research, guys, if you can, and this is something we don't talk about a lot, look at what some of the team members are holding. I don't know if you guys know, but we've looked at Marshall Hayner's wallet before as well. I've done that in the past video, knowing what they hold. Again, why would I buy something that the team doesn't even believe in? So you always want to see what some of the team members are holding, and you might even find other projects in their wallets that's not even a part of their particular ecosystem. So it's kind of good to see that kind of stuff. We know we've done it with Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, and you'll see some of the things that he hold as well. I just think today I wanted to give you a snapshot of Paul Gray's wallet. He was so gracious to post it over on X. So I'm glad to see that. And if that's a breadcrumb, there you go. That's a breadcrumb for things that we should be looking into. Now back to what somebody said in one of the comments a long time ago. I want to say going on probably about 3 or 4 weeks. I do read the comments, guys. Somebody said that, you know, I was asking, you know, why you don't see more people pushing XPR and pushing loan and metal blockchain tokens and all of that. And somebody put down below, they said they don't believe that, and this is just their speculation, they don't believe that they want you to invest in it. And they, meaning Marshall Hayner and the crew, maybe they're not pushing it because they don't really want you to get into it, because it's not meant for everyone. Everybody is not meant to become gazillionaires or millionaires or just become wealthy. You know, sometimes you just have to look up, find the breadcrumbs and say, oh, I'm going to go down this trail right here while everybody's going down this other trail, because these guys are hidden, and they don't really want the masses to take advantage of it, because by then, when the masses do look over and see these massive gains over here, it's going to be too late for it to make a difference in their futures and in their families' futures. So just food for thought, guys. Take a look. Let me know down below, what do you think of Paul Gray's wallet, and are you guys holding any of those tokens, or are you holding something else of metal blockchains that other people might want to pay attention to? Anyway, let me know down below your thoughts. Make sure if you found this video educational, you found it helpful, or it helped you in your research journey, you know, share this video, smash that like button, give me a sub. Till next one, this your boy. I'm out.